How did I figure out I was trans? Well, let me tell you in a short version, kind of. When I was 18, I was outed by my mother as a lesbian, okay? We're gonna start there. Shortly after that, I moved out of my parents' house because of obvious reasons. And at that time, I only identified as a lesbian. And I couldn't even be a lesbian for an entire year without having an epiphany moment. I grew up extremely ignorant and extremely in a box, so I couldn't really go out into the world. So once I was out in the world and got to meet people and see things from eyes and my own opinions, things were different. Weirdly enough, as a kid I knew that trans women existed, but I had no idea that trans men existed. Don't know why I never thought about that, but I never thought that trans women were wrong. But then I found this one creator, and he is trans. But before he came out as trans, he had only identified as a lesbian, and I was following him since before he came out as trans. And when he came out as trans, he made a post that gave me the epiphany. I was like, that's exactly how I feel. And that is when I started questioning my own gender identity, because I already knew deep down that there was something different about me, and it was not just me liking women. And ever since I was a very young kid, I knew that I was not what everyone said I was, which was a girl. And as I got to watch him start his transition, it made it so much clearer to me that yes, I can actually do this. Seeing him talk about it, talk about his feelings and how he felt in his body, how he didn't feel right, how this would make him happy, I was like, holy shit, I got a decision to make. I used Halloween as an excuse to buy a binder so I could wear my costume, which it was not that. And it went from occasionally wearing the binder to a lot of it. And people had stuff to say about it. And I was constantly thinking about it because I knew deep down that this is what I needed to do in order to be happy. Because even though I was out as a lesbian and I could date women, I still wasn't happy. I knew who I was, and I just had to pursue it. I would look in the mirror and I would cry, and I'm like, this is not me. This is not who I really am, and this is not who I want to be. There's more for me out there. So after a lot of research and internal thought processing and everything, and really realizing this is what I need to do, I came out as trans. So yes, if you want to know anything else, please leave in the comments. I would love to answer your questions. I hope you have a great and wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for watching.